Hey team, I wanted to discuss why you gained weight or lost weight seemingly overnight. How this happens is typically someone indulges in food over the weekend. They don't really weigh themselves over that weekend either. They just kind of have whatever calories they want. Two things to consider in this. Fun food tends to have a lot of sodium and fun food tends to have a lot of carbs. How our body interacts with carbs determines pretty much how your scales and why your scales are going to go up. And obviously like the weight of the food is important too. But let's say you have a whole pizza on a Friday night and a Saturday night in excess of all the other calories and stuff you have, right? You've got to take into account that the sodium that they have in there has to be stored in your body with water. Also on top of that, the carbs in your body have to be stored with water. What that looks like is for every 1 gram of carbs, there has to be 3 grams of water. If you've had a pizza that's got 160 carbs in it, or maybe let's say 200 carbs in it, your body's gonna need to store 600 grams or 600 mils of water in order to use and store those carbs, whether it's in your muscles or your liver or wherever. But that's how your body interacts with carbohydrates. So you can imagine if you've gone over your calories and had in excess of 200 carbs, maybe even 400 carbs, it's not that hard to do. You can see why then your body would want to store 1,600 or 1,200 mils of water or 1,200 grams of water if you've had 400 grams of carbohydrates. So that'd be 1.6 kilos for the 400 grams of carbs you've had in surplus. I don't really particularly know the ins and outs of sodium and the effects of how that gets stored in the body. Let's just maybe just keep it to carbs for now, as I can be more exact on that and everyone kind of understands that a bit better. The same thing happens in the reverse or inverse. If you flip it, this is why you'll lose weight on a ketogenic diet. So if you're someone that has tried keto and you've like, fuck, I've lost 3 or 4 kilos, what's happening is you're using the stored carbohydrates you have in your muscles. If you use 200 grams of glycogen, let's say, or whatever that would be the equivalent, you're gonna lose 600 mils of water. So that's 800 grams in total. So you can see why, if you're draining your body full of carbs, why ketogenic diets would be so effective at getting the scale weight down. They're not going to be effective at getting body fat down unless you're in a calorie deficit. So I just wanted to make this video really clear to show you guys why you gained weight overnight and why you might have lost it overnight. And there's definitely a scientific reasoning between those as a result of that. Hope this video helps. If you like it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm really trying to grow that subscriber base. Or follow me on Riz Fitness on Facebook or Instagram. Hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.